Steve, 1-0, could have been a lot more.
Could have, should have, yeah. I think we created a hell of a lot first half, especially. Not as much second half, but still had the better chances, really. A lot of blocked shots. Thought Kira looked really sharp when he came on. He's got great feet, and if he can get him back in defenders up late on in the game, you know, that's what he's capable of. Just missed off on the finishing touch, really. But you know, slightly disappointed the way we actually played second half. I thought we kind of played into their hands a little bit, played into similar type of football a little bit, started hooking things on, not really getting it down. But you know, that's how they play. The press, they're really sort of aggressive, and sometimes you can't play a perfect game against them. And I think it's important when you do that you keep that clean sheet and move on with, you know, with a really important 3 points.
Horrible cliched phrase, but everybody put a shift in, didn't they?
Yeah, of course they did. And then you've got lads there that haven't played for a while. You know, I wanted to give Duds a bit of time. I wanted to let Zach get on the pitch. Marcus Dackers has been fantastic, but he's been nursing an Achilles injury, so we thought an extra 3 days before maybe the York game would be the right thing to do for him. And yeah, everybody put a shift in. It's just, you know the quality that we've got, and we've showed it many a times with the amount of goals that we've scored. And today was one of those days where, you know, it was an ugly 1-0 win that sometimes I've been craving for. And although it wasn't very enjoyable and it wasn't great for me ticker second half, it was just as important as every other win we've had, and as I say, no pictures on the scorecard.
Simon Grand knocking across the goal, and Williams there, sharp bump right in the back of the
Yeah, as I say, I mean, we created a lot, and then it's ironic that that's the goal that won the game for us. A bit more sort of direct. But as I say, like we've won a lot of games. We've won games that we've really won well. We've lost games that we've played well in, but that's just as important as them all. You know, we weren't great second half, we weren't fantastic, but we got the job done.
Was your heart in your mouth 3 minutes into added time? The lads away, and Stanway makes a good save, pushing it around the post.
Yeah, look, we can't knock off at all. A little bit disappointed maybe just with some of the decision making second half. I thought we maybe ball watched a little bit at times and sort of got dragged out of the shape, which ultimately looked very good. But, you know, we went to the 3 at the back against Fyle late on, and we looked solid, and that's the first clean sheet in a little while. So yeah, that's something that we obviously now we know we can do it. We can mix the game up a little bit.
Now you look forward to Tuesday, one of your old sides, York City.
Yeah, a tough game, and we'll prepare the same as we did today. We'll give the lads time to recover, and then we'll look at the best way of trying to get 3 points on Tuesday.
The pressure's off a little bit now, those 3 points in the bag, but the pressure, of course, is contracts for next season, isn't it?
Yeah, no, as I said to you a few weeks ago, now that this probably is it put to bed, but the message hasn't changed from 3-4 weeks ago when we needed the results to now. Everybody's playing for something, everybody's always being watched, everybody's being judged, and footballers can't knock off. So we'll be looking to recover well and hopefully get another 3 points on Tuesday.
In your own mind, I asked you this a couple of weeks ago, do you know who you'd like to keep and who you may be bringing in?
Yeah, I think everyone has everyone has got an idea of what they want to do. But first and foremost, I probably need to get my own situation sorted before I can start asking players if they would like to be there next season. So that's what we'll hopefully be getting down to do in the next couple of days.
And how do you feel about that? You would like to stay here?
Yeah, there's things we need to talk about. Obviously, things that I wouldn't want to be talking about publicly, but there's things we need to talk about. And if we can come to some kind of mutual agreement, I'd love to try and take this club back to where they want to be.